Hello and welcome back to the Sports Talk interview series. Here we are going to interview the girls basketball team. My name is Chase Moskowitz, president of the Sports Talk Club. So let's have you guys introduce yourselves, okay?
My name is Mia Lichtenheim.
I'm Bella Moffett.
I'm Ava Comer.
And I'm Harper Cone.
All right, thank you guys very much. So, thank you guys for coming again after school. And a couple of you guys are repeat guests from last year, right? Yeah. So you guys did this last year? Cool, all right. So here's how this interview works. First, we're going to ask player questions, and then we are going to ask team questions, and then fun questions where you guys all can answer them, and then just laugh. All right, so let's start off with Harper, okay? You are averaging 4 rebounds a game this year, a little bit over that, and have 3 less rebounds this year compared to last. But you guys only played 12 games. So how have you been getting more rebounds this year?
Physically, in the off season, I was in the weight room a lot, so that definitely helped. And then also, my dad made a bet with me. He said if I get to 100 rebounds, he'll give me $100. So I've been kind of motivated to get that.
So you're at 49, and you guys play how many more games? Guaranteed 10. So you're a little bit less than halfway there, but I feel like you can get it. All right, so now Ava, you have 8 3-pointers made this year through 12 games, and my question to you is, I know you like to shoot 3-pointers a lot, but are you focused more on that, or just assists, rebounds? What are you focused on to help the team?
This year I'm a lot more focused on doing what's best for the team than prioritizing myself.
Down to the big center in the lower lobby, where everything is now half off.
Rather than prioritizing myself scoring. So I obviously do take my chances and the opportunities that I do see to score, but if there's another way that I can contribute, I will do that as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's just all about helping team win, right? Cool. All right, so Bella, what I got from you is I saw that you had 14 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds a couple games ago. You guys lost, but it was your season high in points, right? So my question is, how can you build off that type of game, and how can you help your team get some wins with that?
Well, I feel like that game, since we're rivals with them, since we won the leagues last year, I don't know, I was really pushed to play well, so I feel like I need to put that energy into every game we play, even if it's against teams that aren't as good.
Okay, definitely. Wait, who do you guys play again?
That game?
Oh, that was Riverdale.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Mia. It's not a stat question I have for you. It's just it's kind of a senior question. So how has your leadership helped the team this year so far? In ways that can't be measured, on the stat sheet or the rebounds, points, assists, obviously.
I would say, growing up, I was just always pushed, if you're going to do something, give 110%, and just, portraying that energy onto the team, and just pushing everyone to continue, and, everyone's in it for the same reason, and, telling everyone to stay positive, and, energy matters from both on the court and off the court has just, I really think that's shown growth, and just been, a big leadership aspect for me.
All right, some solid personal answers. So now let's get to the team questions. Can you guys, a little bit tell me about the Hoops for Marcus game last night? You guys did win, so that was good.
Yeah, we won by 20-something, right?
Yeah.
23.
Yeah. We played really well last night. I feel like offensively and defensively, everybody really did their part and contributed to the win. The first half was a little bit iffy, but
That's what I was gonna say.
After our talk in the locker room,
After
the second half,
Karen pushed us a little bit.
yeah, the second half we came out definitely a lot better, and we really picked it up.
I think.
You got it.
No, you go.
I would say also just having that little regroup in the locker room second half, just building off that. I think that also really helps us because I I feel like we see things on the court or like when we're on the bench, and like we just don't have the chance to say it. So just like having that time at halftime, like I think that really helps us because it just like opens our eyes to different things.
Also having the time like without any of the coaches in the room talking about like what Mia said, just the team talking about it. I feel like that really helps us, and then having the coaches come in and then their input.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what everyone has said, and I think it was great to get a win for such a great cause.
Yeah, so like I was gonna say about that, like the cause, like how did it feel playing for Marcus and like the fans? Like there was a lot of people there, I'm guessing, and just it's now the 4th year, so like you two have been here for 4 years, and just tell me about it.
It raises a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah. So
It's definitely a lot more motivating to win and to do good, especially not even because of all the people that are there, just because of the cause that we're doing it for.
Yeah. And I like how they do the screen testings now for the other students in my high school, raising money for that. So
I would say it's also just like a lot more personal because like it's not like we're just like playing for like a random benefit game. Like the Kales are like a really like
and
like
they all go to Mahwah.
They all go to Mahwah, and also like I would say it's also like really personal for Bella and I because Mr. Kale was our coach our freshman year. So like just like having like that like different relationship with him is just like it really like
Definitely.
hits home a little harder. Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's great. How is this year's team chemistry like? How is it different from last year with the seniors leaving? There was only 2 last year, right? 3. Okay. So yeah, how is it different?
I feel like last year, if I'm being honest, there was a little bit of drama on the team that kind of trickled down, but I feel like now, the seniors now, Mimi and Savannah, we don't really, push that on the rest of our team, and we all have a lot of good jokes, and I feel like it's definitely better this year.
Yeah. Everybody's super close. All of us have like a great friendship. Even the incoming freshmen this year, like everybody gets along well. There's no drama. Everybody's friends.
Yeah, like what everyone else has said, I think we're all just really close on and off the court, and I think that shows with our chemistry.
Cool. All right, so you guys won the league last year. So what will it take for you guys to do that again, or go even farther?
I would say just reflecting on the games that we've done really well in and taking those positives from those games and just working on them harder just so we can just perfect them and bring them forward for our future games so we can make it as far as possible.
Yeah. I guess have our scouting be extra intense.
Our coach has been prioritizing effort, energy, and leadership this whole season and really pushing that on us. So I feel like as long as we have those 3 things, then we can definitely go really far in our season.
Definitely. All right. So 2 more questions, and then we'll wrap it up and get you guys to practice or whatever you have. So let's just get to this one. Do you guys have any like team traditions or like stuff that you guys do in the locker room before your games?
So before every game, after we do our talk with our coach, we go in a circle and we like put our feet together and we say 2 things that we want or we're like almost like manifesting we like to happen in the game. Like for instance, like if I'm gonna be like I'm going to get good rebounds or like I'm gonna like have really good energy on the bench, and everyone says that, and then after we all go into like a synchronized like clap around. It doesn't usually go too
Never
well.
goes well.
Yeah.
We pretend it does, but
Yeah.
it really doesn't.
But it really just it puts like a positive mindset.
It's just a good thing for the team.
And then we
Yeah.
run out on the court always and hit the
Brings
doors.
more energy. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So last and final question. It's kind of like a classic, but I think it's always funny. Who is this year's team clown?
I'm probably gonna have to go with Harper.
I'm gonna go with Savannah, but I think
yeah.
making fun of Harper is the most funny.
I agree with Bella. I think Savannah makes the most jokes and she makes us laugh the most, but Harper is just like
So
she's the
easy
easiest
to make
target.
fun of.
She's the easiest target.
I'm gonna get to the culprit here now. What do you think, Harper?
I find it all a little offensive how they treat me just because I'm an underclassman. But I am pretty funny. But I think Mia's one of the funniest on the team. She's always making jokes, and her smile just brightens the room, and it makes my day every time I see her.
Well, I think it's very good that you guys could laugh like so easily, and I think it's good for team chemistry. So I hope to see you guys like go far this year, and we'll look back at this, and hopefully, yeah. So I just want to say thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks.